back to another spooky episode in this mystery of the darkness of Ravenford. Someone screamed.
I scared
I love
myself.
that.
My bad.
It's okay. I scare myself all the time.
Scare me all
as-
the time.
Hey, wow. Wow, shot. This is a safe zone, sir. As this murder stuff happened, but not in this group. Not in this group of detectives. Speaking of detectives, let's introduce them again, which will be weird why you started in one of the later episodes. You watch this, and then you're gonna watch the first one, and then go from there. I don't understand that. But anyway, let's introduce them again with Joe as Silas Hughes.
Yeah, that's me.
We have River as Lady Lucille Parker Watson.
Hello.
And we have LuckyFool as Sam Mason.
I forgot my voice, so it might be different from the last few times. Granted, they're probably different in every episode, but whatever.
It's a character quirk.
You're not alone.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. That's what makes us all unique. And we have Dalton as Thomas Ames.
Well, hello there. This is how I play this episode.
I've always sounded like this.
Oh,
What are you talking? It feels like we're getting close to the end of the series, so I'm just gonna start throwing out all my voices here, regardless of appropriateness for the situation or not.
Opal, your dad's dead.
Opal, I've got good news and bad news.
Which one do you want to hear?
Oh, no.
Good news is you got one
voice
last
is
present to
this?
get
It
this
sounds
Christmas.
very familiar.
It's oh God, what's his name?
He lacks a chin.
Oh,
Black.
I don't know about that, but the Christmas movie. I Want to Live Again.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, okay.
In
yeah,
Rear
yeah,
Window. I'm blanking. How this classic?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's gonna bug me.
No, that is the voice line, but I know who you're talking about now.
Put the
Oh, yeah,
down
you want
in
the
comment
moon?
below if you know what he's referencing. We'll
All
figure
the
it out
Gen
soon.
Zs have no idea what's happening.
Don't say that. What do you mean?
James Stewart there. Is that right?
Jimmy-
That doesn't seem right.
Jimmy Stewart?
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart.
Oh, please. My father's name is James. Call me Jimmy.
Mr. Jimmy Stewart. Mr. Jimmy Stewart.
What do
So
you
as
want,
Mr.
you want
Jimmy
the moon?
Stewart comes onto this island.
Just a late edition. He comes on a different boat.
Yeah. Go, oh boy.
Like those
Which
episodes of
also
Scooby-Doo
gets
where they just
dragged
have-
down to the depths by
Yeah.
dark shadow
I
hands.
rolled a nat 1. Speaking of which, in our last episode, you guys went to the bank. You guys deposited your own money. Just kidding. You guys found a bunch of golden eggs, and you
Oh
guys
yeah, the
cracked-
gotcha eggs.
Yeah, you guys cracked some eggs. Silas was afraid to go down the hallway into one of the offices, and our little knight friend got a little too bougie with the materials that they found in the eggs and acted a little different for a while. You guys found out the real reasons why the Yolan family was kind of getting in debt. Not kind of, a lot in debt. You found that the grandpa, Octavian, who's the manager of the bank, who was married into the family, found out that he is in a long line of siblings. So the only way for him to be getting anywhere was to marry into a family, which he did to Irina. And you saw pictures of the weddings. You see he was happy. Irina was not happy. You guys fought a gemstone snake who then later sacrificed himself. And now we're cutting into you guys breaking the news to Opal.
Nose goes.
It's like 1, 2, 3, not it.
Yeah.
Got it.
I shoved Silas forward.
Oh. Well, I normally tell good news. I know you're usually happy to see me.
What? oh, and Opal looks down to the ground. I am, but I'm glad you guys all are. I'm not favoriting you. Why would I favorite you? I'm not saying you are better than the rest or better looking because you have a nice abs. I'm not saying I noticed your abs, but what I'm saying is that you guys are all very nice people. And
Out of game, I'm not gonna stop her. She's complimenting me. Why would I do that?
what do you what?
I start to feel like nervous. Like I don't usually tell bad news. I'm not usually like someone who's in touch with their emotions. And when that happens, I just I I have developed a quirk to distract people. So I take my shirt off.
I'm gonna see how well that does for her.
Oh, I no, that's a little too on nose. I keep it on, but I do that thing where like I'm dabbing the sweat off of my forehead,
Oh,
but I
yeah,
use like the
is
very
it hot
bottom
in
of my shirt.
here?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I use like the
The
very
hot in
bottom
here,
of my
dab you,
shirt
like,
and bring it up to my head, so it's like showing my stomach.
Not even hot in here.
Yeah, it's like fucking 32 degrees outside.
I know.
We're in a fucking uninsulated shed.
Oh, so
it
hot,
actually
like
has like nice flow going through. And Opal looks at you. Oh, do you sweat from the cold?
your grandpa's dead.
Oh, what?
Fucking
That's-
god, dude.
and the whole family just all looks at you, and Opal just, what do you mean?
Well, then I kind of like stretch and like make my way out of the shed. Like I think we're good here. I've done what I needed to do.
Opal semi now not that attracted.
She shouldn't be. I'm a
Yeah.
bad person.
Oh, woof.
Opal goes to inform again to her family after they're freaking out, and she looks back and can you tell me what happened? And we don't have to do the whole spiel again, but you literally tell her what you guys found out and everything. And when you guys are talking to her and the family about the financials and everything, especially Damon is like very concerned and upset because he's been working his we've been more than 3 seconds. Yeah, we have been. He's been working his ass off to make sure that this family is above the red.
That's a swear. Can we not
I
say
don't know,
ass?
but YouTube just scares me when it comes to this kind of stuff.
I mean,
So,
he
I
had
think
a
it's the-
donkey. He doesn't have it anymore. That's how hard he worked.
Yeah. Had a
Not
donkey.
the donkey.
Oh my god, the
Worked
Worked
on
the
donkey's
donkey
dead?
into his grave.
No, he had to sell the donkey. Lucky,
Not
they
the
didn't
poor
die.
donkey.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, there's only one dead, only one dead family member so far.
Yeah, okay, no, you know what? You're right. We can have dead people. Dead animals is no go. We can't have
No,
dead animals.
we
in
don't
not
the
want
allowed.
any dead animals here.
That's
I will
illegal.
stop making games. Yeah, so when you guys mentioned that, he's getting furiously upset about it. Even though you guys told the sacrifice he possibly made, it's still not changing his reaction to what's happening. Belladonna had just a slight reaction to it, but she feels like she's known for a bit, but just never confirmed it. And Opal is just kind of staring down and just sitting in despair and says, my marriage is just based on finances. And she just looks on the ground and she goes quiet. The whole family doesn't want to speak. The captain's in the back just staring at you guys. And he goes, way to set the mood.
Yeah, I just like stare at Silas like.
Oh,
Is
I
that
left
it?
the room.
Yeah, Silas is outside.
Yeah.
Oh, Silas does.
You made it clear that he just dropped the bomb and then just left.
Like, God, dude,
Honesty is the best policy, right?
you're such an ass.
You have no donkey, sir. Sir Bob goes up to Opal and hands a little flower to her
Oh.
and gives her a hug. And she hugs him back and she cries for a little bit with him. And Sir Bob goes, it's okay, my lady. Everything will be okay.
Sam goes up to her and puts a hand on her shoulder, like, I doubt there's anything we can say to cushion all this, but your grandfather realized what he was doing and used the last of his strength to save us.
Oh,
Deep down, he was a good man. He just kind of lost his way.
I suppose you're right. Anyone can get lost in money, I guess. Thank you. That's nice, comforting. And she taps your arm and nods back into crying on Bob.
Okay. Sam will back up and then follow Silas up the fucking door. He also has no idea what the fuck to do after that.
Venus just like looks through the window and then points at Silas and goes, "You caused this." But then Venus goes
Hey.
back to Source of Comfort and because I never liked him anyway.
Hey, Silas, way to drop the ball, my guy.
I think that went well.
For you.
Bob comes back and goes, "Sir Silas, that was not okay."
Hey,
There was
Silas,
many ways of saying this.
if you think it went well, why'd you leave? Yeah?
When my grandpa died, my dad walked into the room. He touched his forehead with the bottom of his shirt, said what happened, and left. This is how you do things.
And how'd you feel after that? Like, were you particularly close to your grandpa?
Where we next? He touches his shirt to his forehead again.
Just showing Sam his abs.
Sam
works.
glances down. Sam glances down real quick, and then back up.
Like, don't change the subject now.
It runs the risk of associating your abs with trauma for people, so it might backfire.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
So we've only got one place left to go, right?
Yes, you do. And it's to the hospital. Dun dun.
The hotel, bank.
Is there a therapist at the
Botanical,
hospital? I think we could use a bit of trauma dumping at this point.
Who among us is not emotionally stable right now?
Be like, oh.
Joe, I love how different you are to Silas.
Oh yeah, I guess
To a lot of people, this is their first interaction with you, or first introduction to you.
I have found that like as a DM, I've DM'd a lot of characters, and so many of them are just like adjacent to me as NPCs that when I am a player, I just immediately evolve into like just the worst, most like emotionally unstable person.
Good lord. Anyway, to the hospital?
Did we heal?
Not going back in
no,
there to
you guys
ask.
did not.
Oh my god.
Yo, I know
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
happened. Can I take a nap real quick?
You guys take a nap outside of the bed, except for Lucy because she didn't, and Thomas because they didn't do anything wrong. They just stayed
Wait,
there. And
Sam, too wrong.
oh yeah, Sam actually comforted Opal, so Opal
Yeah.
like healed Sam first.
Okay,
If
okay,
anything,
that's
Sam
the
actually,
tap. The tap on the hand was me being healed. Okay,
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm the only person that that doesn't get healed, but I have full health anyway.
God damn it!
Yeah, that's
for
true. He
someone
does.
for a character who gets up in the bad guy's face every so often, I kind of managed to skate by without getting hurt.
That's because I fucking shielded your ass in the last fight.
Well, it's also because like the sexy demon just cast a spell on me that made it to where I can't attack her, and then the other people just like I got in their face, but they were kind of ranged. I just kind of got lucky.
It is fun. You're the tankiest of all of us, but yeah, it's often someone else that's getting thrown across the
Look, you just because you're a tank doesn't mean you need to be heavily armored. You can be a tank and be very nimble. Just don't get hit.
Yeah, like me.
skill issue.
Skill issue. You guys just gotta get better. I don't know what to tell you.
Just roll
no more
better.
magic aid for Silas. I'm
He's
not
in
giving
bad.
him any more shields.
So we're all healed up.
You guys are all healed up. Hell
Okay.
yes, I'll allow it. I'm kidding. Yeah, you guys go to the hospital
Right next door.
and right next door. You see the hospital. It's pretty big for being in a small town, quote unquote small town. It's very modern and kind of more pristine and clean, and not that many cracks as the rest of the buildings are here in the town. You see that it also has a pharmacy attached to it as well for people that go in, get their medication, get the fork out, and so on. You see the door as it's a glass door, see through, just like every hospital you go to. You try to go in. It seems like there's a bit of resistance towards the door, but Silas likes to probably try something. with the
Silas, smash.
At the first thought of that, the first command, I just immediately shoulder check the door. It's probably a pull door because like large areas like this are supposed to the doors go out in case of an emergency. You can just push straight through. So I am clearly pushing the door and trying to break it in, which is the harder way to do it.
You hear cracking as he tries to push the door in instead of trying any other way.
I'm not gonna stop him.
Yeah, if one try doesn't work, I've got many other tries in my back pocket here. Let's keep going.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna still try?
And hey, if something happens to one shoulder, he's got the other.
I've got plenty of. I have so many limbs you can hurt.
You keep going, and you hear the door slightly cracking as you keep pushing with your shoulder, and eventually the door does make like a little dent in. It's a small gap, but you can't fit through that small gap, Silas.
Oh, if I can fit, then if my broad shoulders can get through, then everyone can fit. So that's good enough for me.
Everyone tries to go through, and when you guys do, everyone, I need you to roll for a surprise.
Roll for Opal.
Oh God.
Roll for a
6.
pretzel. Did someone say roll for a pretzel?
19.
Topical.
Just a
Oh,
D20, right?
yeah.
I rolled an 8.
Ooh, I got 5.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Who rolled the highest? Was it Dalton?
I got 19. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
19. I'm gonna say, as you guys are going through, Thomas is going through the door first, and you hear a weird crack and a fizz in the air, and all of a sudden you look forward in the darkness of the waiting room, and you see these needles form, like syringe needles, which Dalton, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
roll me another d20 for your fear of needles.
Great time for that 19. Because oh my
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh, 20.
Yeah, nice.
You rolled so well for your surprise. I was gonna give you the dodge either way, but since you rolled a 20, you were able to tell everyone behind you, and with a heroic move, everyone push out of the way of the incoming syringes that are coming at you guys.
Not today, phobia.
And one just gets. Who had the lowest?
I had a
Oh.
6.
I had a 5.
I got 8.
Oh, it's
Okay.
me.
So Lucy. So as you're pushing everyone, Lucy was the last person you were able to push out of the way, but a little syringe got her cheek, just a little bit, just like in the animes when they're fighting.
Oh, that means she's gonna go Super Saiyan in a minute.
Oh yeah. Well, she's gonna be a lawyer for the pain that she just got right now from a hospital. As the needles pass by you guys, you look back and the needles just disappear as it gets further away from the hospital.
Oh damn! I was actually gonna save one.
Yeah, you guys go through and Silas just pushes his way through this small little gap. It takes him a while, but he gets there. So you guys are at the front desk of the hospital. As you guys are looking through, it looks very pristine. You're looking around. There's a lot of products on the counter, probably for the front desk people, such as lotion, what's it called? Oh my goodness, what's it called? Hand sanitizer. There's also like face cream up here and anti-aging foam, and there's a lot of beauty materials here. You see on the desk more than what you would see at any normal hospital outside of the.
This feels like a red flag. Like would you move to a village where the biggest building was the hospital and like the most pristine used like perfect building was the hospital?
That means it has good health coverage.
No, if it's like if it's like 3 times bigger than the biggest school, like you're using that hospital way too much. What's going on here?
What's this hospital for?
Are there any face masks?
If you give me a investigation roll,
I will give
There
you
might
an
be.
investigation. This time. That is a natural 20.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You're looking through one of the front desks, you like in front of the chairs, and you're looking through, and there's like a personal stash. But you keep looking through because you know there's a better face mask somewhere in here. And when you pull out, it kind of gives you a glow. It's like a shiny golden glow, and it's a face mask that's made of pure gold and pure natural ingredients. I really don't know what's good in a face mask. Other than
Gold is a
serotonin.
I'm
natural
pretty sure
ingredient.
gold is not a good thing for a face mask.
It's natural.
Gold, but it's not, you know. You ever
Yeah,
seen
I
those
mean-
eye masks that are gold?
Nothing's permeating that
Oh, yeah,
gold
I've
face
seen those
mask,
before.
so
It's
Yeah.
the Midas
He'll
mask.
definitely uses those.
The Midas
Oh yeah.
mask.
See? Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, River. I mean,
Okay,
you want to put it on?
yeah, I'll put it on. I guess it's
Okay.
glowing. It seems important. It's also on a nat 20 roll, so yeah, I'm gonna wear that.
You put it on, and you feel this just like pulsing energy going through you, and you feel like greater than you've ever felt before. Like the best you've ever felt like this is when you were born into this world. That's how great this mask is making you
I'm
feel.
surprised I remember that, but okay.
It's my world. I'll make you guys remember what you want.
Ah, no. It's
So
the
sticky.
grade camp trip. No.
Oh no, not again.
The acne, the braces.
The embarrassments in high school.
I cast embarrassing memories.
You put on the gold face mask, like, oh, she was asking me out on a date. No.
Oh, she actually liked me. No.
I can't believe I wore my hair like that for so many years. Ah.
Everyone was so nice to me. They said I look good in it. Ah. I have so many nice friends. I love them. Ah.
I'm not actually 6 feet. This is the Midas mask of personal reflection. God.
Sam is just staring there. You're actually sitting in the seat, relaxed as the mask goes through you. And because you know how when we're talking about creating your character, he's very pale. Remember that?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Well, now your character has some color on him.
Wow.
He's actually tan. Okay, he actually like the blood is going to his cheeks. It doesn't look soaking in anymore, and you look like
Natural
you've had sleep. There's the dark eyes are gone,
Awesome.
and
I
the
don't
blood
look
is
like a zombie
circulating.
anymore.
Yeah, the blood is
Wow, that's
circulating
amazing.
better. Because of this amazing nat 20, and you put this face masks on, you get a free dodge roll. So no matter what the scenario is, you get an
Nice.
automatic dodge.
Oh
Of
my
no matter, you
God.
don't have to roll. An automatic dodge
The
Oh,
hits just
shit.
keep on coming with
because
this
you were
face mask.
you're just so energized. You don't need anyone's help to dodge.
Damn. Okay, cool.
So yeah, good job on that. And then you put everything else away, and you continue looking through. the front desk. I will give you some info on the front desk. You see, everything is written by hand here and filed away, and it looks like on the back portrait, there's a portrait of the head doctor, who is Irina Yolinth, and you can see underneath of her name that she is the head doctor of the hospital named after my coffee member, Lantis. So this hospital is named after him.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, nice.
Thanks for the support, Lantis.
Wait,
You are now the
Lant-
hospital.
Lantis 12?
Yes.
XII? Yeah, I know that guy.
Know that
Yeah.
guy.
Our
Good job.
followers and slash friends are just so nice to us. We don't deserve them. The mask is still lingering. I'm going through it, guys. No. You also see there's some plants here. One is real, the other one's not. And looks like someone's been watering this fake plant, and now there's getting mold on the bottom again. Someone keeps watering fake plants in this town. Yeah, is there anything you want to look in this front desk area? Silas, there's coffee in the back.
I was gonna say, I see coffee stuff. Can I also get some coffee?
Yeah, you guys can get some coffee, and if you want some tea, Lucy, there's
Ooh.
I mean, like, you have a high standard, so.
I know we've only been here for like 3 hours, but it feels like it's been quite a few weeks. Like almost a month or two.
Yeah, how long has that tea been steeping?
Oh, that's gonna be some strong tea and strong coffee. These are ones where you just put the steam, like, tea in it, and it's just waiting.
Looking around, I don't see any mugs anywhere, so I'm gonna take one of the lotion creams and then just dump the whole thing out into the trash can, and then
It's
fill the container
underneath
with
in
coffee.
the pantry. Everyone brings
No,
their
no,
own.
let him do it. Let him do it.
Yeah, let him figure out the meaning of coffee creamer for himself.
Oh no!
I said I empty
Ew.
out the lotion. We're good.
Okay. Empty out that lotion. Where's the
Wait, roll a
lotion?
roll a
Yeah.
d20 on the lotion. It might be
Yeah.
magical lotion.
Yeah,
Roll
roll
D20
for lotion.
for that. Roll D20 for
I
lotion.
rolled an
you little fuck.
18.
You rolled an
Ah,
18.
damn.
You clean out the lotion very well.
Yeah, the coffee doesn't taste like lotion.
It doesn't taste like lotion. I
I
was
did
really
it.
hoping you were gonna drink lotion coffee, but like whatever. Are you gonna put some of that lotion on?
Sure, why not?
You can put on your abs? No.
Uh,
Someone
ooh,
Opal
ooh,
sees
no,
you.
okay. If it's lotion, no. But if there's like oily kind of shiny cream, 100% it's going on my abs.
Oh my god.
Yes, there is.
Go. We're swapping to that. We're going Greco-Roman wrestling on this.
Okay. You still rolled an 18. You were still able to get some of the oil out, but oil doesn't really come off unless you use warm water and soap, and you did not use that because you really don't care about that. So there is a faint tint of the oil in your coffee, but for some reason, it makes it 20 times better than creamer.
Yeah, the olive oil coffee at Starbucks was a thing for a little bit.
It still is.
I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom in a hot second because that's what olive oil does to you.
Yep. As you're drinking that coffee and that oil is now in your digestion, it gives you a boost of energy that when you look around the front desk, you see these notes on there, and there's a lot of notes with red marks on it, kind of like when you're taking a test and the teacher's like grading your paper. You know, when you get it wrong, they mark it wrong, they explain why. So forth, so fast. That's a word. There's notes to leave to the front desk. You know, it says, you need to have better patient notes. This doesn't make any sense. You need to finish your charts before you clock out. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Keep better track of your interns. I can't do it for you. What's the point of hiring you? Stuff like that.
Are the red marks from Irina or?
The red marks are from someone. Doesn't say who.
Okay.
Does it say who wrote the original notes?
It's the front desk lady or man. They have their names on the report saying who wrote it, and you see at the front desk the name matches on the little name tag. matches the notes there. There seems to be 2 to 3 circulating front desk employees. So you see all their name tags matches with the names on the reports given to the doctors or the head doctors or each other.
So I take it that these characters are not important enough that we're going to give them names.
Nope, and I'm not going to think of them.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Thank
They're
you.
NPCs. We don't need to worry about them.
Don't need to worry no more. As you glaze over with your oily eyes, Silas, you see you see behind.
What do you see with your oily eyes?
Oh God.
You see on top of where the coffee and the tea is, another picture of the employees, and next to it is the employees' clock-in system. And the picture looks like all the employees on there, and you see someone familiar in that picture, and it looks like Belladonna used to work at this doctor.
Belladonna or Bellatrix?
Belladonna. Belladonna's the praying mantis creature you guys say from the botanical garden.
Oh, okay.
And she's next to the older lady in the center, and everyone's smiling except for that older lady in the center. As you're looking through the employee punching cards, you see that a lot of these staff are working more than 8 hours a day. And
In the hospital, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
that's standard
it's a hospital. They're supposed to be doing, like, one of my friends told me they do 12-hour shifts
Mm-hmm.
for like 4 days a week. But here they're supposed to be in agreement of a certain amount of hours, but they're going way over their 8 hours, and there's not enough staff to cover each other.
The labor union's gonna have something to say about this.
With more of your oily eyes, as you blink, oil starts to spit out.
You can
But
hear
you're
me
making
blink.
your eyes glitter and your eyelashes start to grow more. Kind of concerning.
Your eyelids just glide. over your
Kawaii
eyebrows.
Silas.
Oh my god, kawaii!
Oh my God, kawaii.
You look over and you see some photos fallen underneath the front desk, and you pick them up and you see photos of patients, and it looks like on there's a photo where it's a patient. There's 2 photos, and it looks like the similar patient. And the first one shows has red markings on it where it shows what can be fixed, like the jawline can be fixed here, better eyelids, maybe whatever they think that patient needs. And then it labels before, and the one on the right is labeled after, and the patient looks completely different than what they were before. And that's all you see in the front desk.
How judgy are the notes on the first photo?
From which one? The patient one?
Yeah,
Very judgy.
very judgy. It's just like needlessly like insulting.
Yeah, it's like instead of saying like, oh, their jawbone needs to be fixed, they just say their jawbone's ugly and needs to be fixed right now.
The fix basic ass eyebrows.
Jawbone mid.
Nose is not busted.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Eyebrows basic.
Basic. This face needs to be capped.
Oh god.
Oh
No,
God.
Capped is lying.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if
These
that.
teeth are capped.
Oh yeah, sorry. God, I meant lit,
Oh god. I
not
hate this.
cap. My bad.
Lit is also good. Lit
Lit
is like,
is
yeah,
good.
this is good. Yeah.
This face
On
needs to
fleek.
be lit.
That's still in? Is that in
Yeah,
this?
on fleek. Eyebrows need to be on fleek.
Yeah.
God, I hate cap. I really do. Anytime kids or like anyone tells me like, oh, this needs to be capped. Shut up. No, I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it.
Are we out of touch?
This
No,
face
no,
is
it's
not
children for the
Skibbity Toilet.
Oh
Oh
god.
God.
Oh, Lucky said a whole new lingo.
Edit that out.
I hate it. I hate it.
Oh.
I leave the
Gibbity
voice
bussin'.
channel if I
Bibbidi
didn't think you would stop the
bussin'.
recording.
What did you say, Silas?
I'd leave the
Oh.
voice channel if I didn't think it would stop the recording.
It's not very. It's not very.
no.
Fuck.
Anyway.
No.
Anyway,
Have we
moving
sufficiently
on.
appealed to you, Gen Alpha?
Gen Alpha. That's how
Gen
I
Z
get my
and Gen Alpha.
Gen Z.
Have we
audience.
connected with these kids? Is this the episode that hits it big?
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
this
God.
is it. This is it. I knew this episode.
We're gonna
meant
go
something.
viral, everyone.
Oh yeah.
On God.
Oh
Oh,
God!
Oh God, no! Stop. Okay, should we just mute Sam for a while? I think that face mask is too much.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
completely
So,
changed.
Alright.
so super judgmental cosmetic surgery notes. Have we
Yeah,
sufficiently investigated this front desk?
you did. You did.
Okay.
You guys are able to go into the front desk is connected to the pharmacy, and there's a hallway that goes down more towards the rest of the hospital, and of course there's an elevator that goes up and down and such. Which way would you like to go?
Okay. Downstairs sounds like where the morgue would be. So let's go upstairs.
That is a good plan. That is a very
is
good plan. Let's
weird.
not go down anywhere with dead people. That'd be no.
We're weird here. We keep the dead bodies upstairs.
Yeah. What do you
Like
mean? We
bacon
don't
in the sun.
let them air out.
Oh,
What are you talking
Oh
about?
my God.
First hospital.
Very important to keep those bodies nice and warm temperatures.
This hospital kind of sus, chat.
Oh God.
Oh,
No.
I'll stop.
oh my God.
Oh God, I don't. Sorry, that just triggered me. Oh my gosh.
I hate it. I absolutely hate how
This
people
is-
are. I went on a
this-
whole rant about how kids are calling other people, like a group of people, chat. And I hate it. It is
does that
so
mean?
demeaning. Yeah,
That's-
people like you'll walk into a room
Uh-huh.
and the kid will say like, "Hey, chat, how's it going?" Just to like their
Oh,
peers.
ew.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, in real life.
Yep,
But like,
yep,
it's one
yep.
thing if it's streaming because you're actually like, it's chat.
I know,
That is a chat.
Just they're
I didn't
taking
come
away
here to-
everything.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I didn't come here to go to your stream.
Exactly. It makes it
Ew.
sound so condescending.
I don't like that. Ugh, what?
Yeah,
I
me
can say I
neither.
remember being a kid and like mugging to an invisible audience, and I eventually grew out of that. So let's just give them time and hope that they
Yeah,
change
but-
their
Time.
horrible ways.
But when you would do that to an invisible audience, you're just kind of like embodying Jim from The Office, and that's it. They're embodying an entire like genre of
you're-
entertainment.
Your thing, the thing is, it is as you said, invisible audience. They are saying this to a group of actual people that are around
That's-
them at time.
I didn't
That's
even know that was
fair.
a thing.
It's
Yeah,
so
okay.
yeah, it's horrible. I hate it.
Guys,
Well,
I
now
feel- I
that
feel
we
so
brought the
bad.
energy real low, there's
Yeah.
nothing in this hospital that can scare us or depress
Yeah.
us or anything. Because
Oh, I
like
need to change that. I-
the
you know
degradation
what,
of society is horrible enough.
To just on a better mood. I want you guys all to give me a roll for your listening really quickly.
D20.
Yeah,
Got a
10.
14.
14,
Ooh, 3.
11.
3. Wow.
I just the words cap are just ringing in my ears. I can't hear
Oh my
anything
God.
else.
River, what did you get?
I got an 11.
Silas, what'd you get?
10.
10. Wow. Well, we have one person who rolled above a 13. So
Yeah, that's me.
after that nice rest with the mask and going through your lingo vocabulary in your head for a while, you hear a crash, like a small, like something's been knocked. Not a crash, my bad. Something that fell, like when you leave your cat alone in a room for a bit and you hear they knock something down your shelf when you've been telling them to stop, kind of like that. And you hear it, but it's coming from the pharmacy.
Is the pharmacy like upstairs or like?
Well,
No, the
it's
pharmacy is right connected to the front desk.
Oh,
That makes sense, I guess. We go that direction.
yeah, they have a drive-through and that next to the pharmacy. You can just kind of walk up and get your drugs.
Do they have those little
Yeah,
tubes?
that's
I
what
love
I
those
said.
little tubes.
Tubes.
The
Costco tubes?
Super two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tubes.
I don't
It's like it's a tube where you put like, I don't know, a receipt or the pills into a canister, and then the air just sucks it up and out to wherever they're going.
It makes such a
Oh, that
horrifying
one.
noise,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. No, I don't like that. No, I'm kidding. That scares me. No. Just kidding. As you guys go into the pharmacy, you see it's also very pristine there, and you're looking around. This looks like a makeup store from what I've seen, but you know, to each their own. You see on the right, there's a lot of nice herbal tea and other herb medicine. You look straight forward, and there's more of that oil and face mask that Sam and Silas used, and you see just more different like beauty products that can help you, anti-aging, wrinkle-free.
Is there protein powder?
What?
It's not protein powder, but it's protein for your skin. Like it's like a lotion.
Protein steak lotion?
I didn't say steak, but
Yeah, I said steak lotion.
That's what makes sense to Silas. Protein equals steak.
yeah, protein equals steak.
Silas is all about that steak lotion.
He's gonna try and eat it.
As you, do you want to grab it?
Yeah. I'm actually trying to find something to spread it on, like toast.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no! Just put it on your body. It's supposed to be. It says in instructions, rub on body.
If it's
You're
body
expecting it to
butter,
read.
is it? I gotta
Why
understand. Do I
does this
eat it?
make me so upset? How you do this?
He's such a gremlin.
It's just a. It's like when you give the instructions to someone and they do the complete opposite of
Look,
it. You're just like,
all right,
what do you mean?
all right. Hold on. You said it's body butter and protein, isn't it?
I said body lotion. You put it in your body. I said no butter or steak. You guys
You
keep
just
those
said
words
butter
out of
though.
it.
You
No,
no, you
Yeah, I
did
said
just
it's
say
like
butter.
it feels like buttery, but I didn't say it's butter in the description.
I said it was body butter because I was making a joke on.
Okay.
Oh,
Shit
see?
Creek.
Oh
But in
god.
Silas's mind, it's protein butter.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
There's nothing around that has food in this store. The
I've got. Hey, Silas, I got some beef jerky. Here you
Good
go.
Lord.
I want this
How does
bad.
That's double the
How does
protein.
it taste? I want you to roll for that taste, Joe. You
Yeah.
better
Roll for that
roll me
taste?
a d20 for
All right.
that taste.
Well. First off, if there were such a thing as like steaks, like cream, like steak butter, that's like butter that is steak, not butter that's meant for steak. If Silas would 100% put that on bacon and beef jerky, and that's what he's doing.
Exactly. No, that's exactly what I was thinking.
And I rolled a 19.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh.
I think this is the most aggravating episode so far. For
So
me.
love
so is
this.
that so is he rolling for like the taste of it or just the
Oh,
success of this combination?
Both.
Oh my god. So
Part of
he's
a
like, this is
complete
great.
Yeah, you put it on. What's a 19 taste like for you, Silas?
A 19 tastes exactly. It tastes like beef jerky plus.
I wish you guys can see my face right now.
The lotion actually rehydrates the beef jerky and turns into
Oh
it
my
makes it like
God.
so delectable and very like
Sausage.
There's something in it that's
so
like
tender.
catalyzing and heating it up. So
just turns it into steak.
It's steak.
For the rest of this episode, Silas is walking around with beef jerky and steak butter and dipping it like it's salsa and chips.
What? I hate it. Oh my gosh, I hate it.
Oh my
You,
god.
oh, I hate you. Your skin becomes so smooth. You look like you gained 5 years back in your life.
Oh god.
Hey Sam, you were able to hear the fall. Can you roll me a d20 for your perception?
Oh right. Sorry, I was thinking about steak butter.
No, it's okay.
11.
11. You hear the general area that it came from, but you can't pinpoint exactly where the sound came from in this room.
Can't hear anything over the sound of the jerky and the
The
lotion.
jerky.
And like
God.
the mouth sound, like oh my, oh.
Ew. Welcome back to an
No.
ASMR episode.
Ew.
Shit. Sam like walks up and does the same thing. He wants to try it. Like,
Oh no!
I did roll a die, by the way, and I got less than 10, so that's why I'm doing this.
Oh.
Oh, that was you rolling
You
against
rolled
like your
again?
better judgment.
Yeah, I love what I do is as a player when I want to like make a decision on something, I'll do a wisdom check for my
Oh my
character.
God.
So if
Clearly
it's
a bad
low
idea.
roll, if it's a low roll, I'll do the stupid thing. Should I roll for taste like Silas did?
You already rolled for your wisdom, right? You rolled under 10.
That was me like figuring like, yeah, I'll do it. I want to
Ah.
see what it tastes like.
Fine, go ahead. Yes.
You know what? It's fair. I rolled a 3.
You tried it.
It makes sense.
You tried it. It tastes more like floral lotion than anything, and completely destroys whatever you were just eating. And your taste buds are now ruined for a while.
Ugh.
Ew.
I know, right?
I'm getting sick.
You know what? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not surprised.
For that horrible roll, anytime you're in a tight situation, you just have to run to use the bathroom. I'm kidding. No, you don't have to do that. Kidding. Does anyone else want to try to roll for perception before you guys leave this area?
I thought you were gonna ask, does anybody else want to try to eat the
Nope.
jerky?
Nope. I am getting a little sick from imagining that, so I'm trying not to think about it.
They see your
Lucina's
problem,
absolutely
Sam. Oh.
disgusted by these two.
Yeah. Lucy's just like, ugh.
she's got like the stankiest looking face, like looking at the both of them, like ugh, disgusting.
What you forgot to do was have the oil coffee beforehand. That's a very important aspect
Yeah.
of flavor combination. I would like to
Oh
roll
my
for perception
God.
before we leave this room, please, in
Yes.
case there's something actually relevant that we missed.
Yes, and then
And-
you have your roll 6 too because you have the eyes.
Oh well, that's good because I rolled a 1. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I could have done a luck check for
4.
the food.
So a total of 5. Yes.
You also are just completely disgusted by them and just
All I can
staring
think
at
about.
them. That's
It's
all you
just-
can think about.
The flavor palette of what Silas is sticking in his face right now.
I'm gonna
Lucy can
investigate.
also try. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go investigate that mirror on the wall. I'm gonna see what this oil coffee's been doing to my luscious face.
Yeah, sure. Investigate the mirror. Yeah.
You see your beautiful face now is just shiny and glowy, and usually you only see this in shows, but you have little sparkles around your face just appearing out of nowhere,
Oh my
and
god.
your eyelashes are just so
God.
voluminous, and your eyebrows are thick.
How
and on
plasticky
fleek.
does his skin look?
Oh, 100% looks like Barbie
Okay,
doll.
looks like okay, cool.
Not to mention the absolute witch's brew that is his stomach right now.
Oh no.
But his hair is glowing.
Literally.
Literally, it's your light now. You don't need like anything else. Lucy, would you like to try?
Yeah, why not? I'll give it a try. I also want to see how good these products compare to my high quality products imported straight from Petty. I got 16.
Nice.
Good job. You're looking through the ingredients of some of these, and they're missing some of the nice, finer vitamins that you usually get from your lotions. And you're like,
Yeah, there's no rhino horn.
yeah, no,
Or ebony.
Yeah.
there's no longhorn beetle feet in there to help.
Oh. Just the feet.
No,
Just
no
the feet.
pigeon
Just
poop?
you. No pigeon poop. No. No.
One does have beef jerky as an ingredient.
oh, she puts it
Does
in.
now. Like,
Just now. Just in that one. Just in that one. None of the others.
Oh, good lord.
As you're looking through, you see that one of the bottles of face oils falls out to the ground, and you see it's spilled all over the floor. So just make sure you don't step on that. But you look up, and you see a different container that's not like the rest. It's glowing this light blue as you look onto it, and you see that it helps increase your stamina, and especially when you're in a tight budge. You guys can use that anytime when you guys are in critical role or about to die. You put that on and you're fine. So you guys got a healing potion.
Oh, neat.
But it's a healing oil, not a healing potion. Don't drink it, Silas.
You're gonna have to
I
fucking
get
stop me.
like a Sharpie and write, do not drink
Yeah.
on the
Jokes
bottle.
on you, Silas can't read.
Oh
And-
no.
Yeah.
And if you could, that would probably be a challenge.
Oh, it would be. And Lucy, while you're looking at it, you see the ingredients are exactly the great benefits that you get from your own products at home. So you know for sure this is
Ah.
great.
This is legit.
This is legit.
Wait. So Lucille has like a bunch of healing lotions at home?
Well, it's a skin scare routine she does when she goes to bed. So that's why she's always energized and rejuvenated in the morning.
That's why she looks so beautiful in the morning.
I mean, I know she does like 14 hours of sleep a day, but
Yeah.
and that's mostly it in this pharmacy. Would you guys like to do anything else here? I would like for you not to explain dipping any more food in the lotion because I'm really disgusted.
Me too, actually.
I guess I haven't rolled perception yet. I've been busy.
That's a word for
Busy
it, yeah.
eating lotion jerky, looking
And
yourself.
admiring
in the
your
face.
yeah.
I do not just. You see, this game is enabling me. I'm being nonsense. I'm making beef jerky chips. It's just I rolled a 19.
You
Like
can't keep getting away with it.
You can't keep doing. Okay.
You shouldn't be rewarded.
I like it. I love this. I'm loving this actually.
My face hurts of how much I'm smacking it. Yeah, wow, you have a 19. So, you hear a fizz in the air, and needles start to appear again. And as they're coming at you, you did this most matrix move where you threw the lotion butter in the air. You were able to backwards dodge the needles, at the same time able to grab everyone else and throw them to the entrance away from the needles. Still catch
Wow.
your lotion in hand and the bacon right in your mouth.
perfect, perfection.
And
Wow.
That's all you
threw,
get.
as you threw them up, you also like in the air. The jerky was dipped in the lotion again.
Yes, it was dipped in the lotion. That's how good it was. Oh my gosh.
Imagine what a
Blech.
20 would look like.
At 20, he would have got 2 bacons. No.
On a 20, he would have lost his shirt.
Oh.
Oh my god. The needle would have opened his shirt open and he'd just be shirtless and shiny for the rest
Yeah,
of the
like
day.
like the sexy apocalypse cut where it's like down the middle a little bit, so you can see a little bit of muscle.
I hate this.
Uh,
Yeah, you guys go from the pharmacy and that's all you need to do, and you guys can get out of that room before anything else happens.
DM, please leave.
hope there wasn't
please leave.
anything. Yeah, I hope there wasn't anything in that staff room. Okay,
No, there was not. You're fine. I'm not going
okay.
back in there.
we're leaving. We're getting as far away from it as possible.
You're going. It's as you guys are going through the hallways of the hospital. Yeah, you are seeing there is a lot of recovery rooms here on the bottom floor, and you guys are going through the elevator, and you see there's a bunch of floors, but most of them are recovery or check-in or well, there's a floor of just a surgery room, and the head doctor's office is upstairs as well. You try pressing into the other rooms, but it won't take you there for some reason. So you press God, why can't I think? I keep blinking on the surgery room. Goodness. I'm sorry, that butter threw me off. Anyway, so you guys go to the surgery room, and when you enter through, the the room is kind of more open when you first enter, because usually when you go to hospitals, like you go into like a hallway first, and then you go and figure out your way through the labyrinth of hallways.
Oh yeah.
This is more open, and there's a lot of surgical rooms here, more than probably normal. I really don't know actually in a hospital
Just
how much
more
they
and more
spend,
red
but
flags.
there's more, yeah, more in here than anything else. And in the distance, you hear a scream from the very, very back of the
Surgery
floor.
hall.
Surgery hall, yeah.
Like, immediate like sprint mode. Let's go see what's up.
And he's just with the oil is just making him glide through as he runs.
He's ice skating on the floor.
He's ice skating. Yeah.
He got some of the lotion on his chest, so now he's just kind of like penguining down the hall.
As you go
No!
down, whee! As you go to the back of the surgical hallway, there's this door, a double, like it goes either way. So don't worry, Silas. You can try any other way. But on the little sign that says for it, it's the head surgery room, and it says the head doctor's office as well, connected to it. So when you guys, are you guys gonna enter in? Are you gonna bust through? How are you gonna bust through? Mostly Silas.
Yeah, Silas doesn't usually have time to wait. He just kind of like
He's
I'm
sliding
assuming-
on his belly like a penguin, and he just
Yeah,
goes head
I-
first and busts down the door.
And we're all just riding on his back like a bobsled.
Yeah, you guys
And our
are
momentum
actually,
just
like,
carries us right through the door.
Yeah, like one of you guys are actually like just using the oil skid marks that are left on the ground. You guys are sliding, snowboarding through. When you guys enter, you see that there's a patient.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Jesus.
There's a patient on the surgery. Oh my gosh, what's the word? Hospital stuff. Good lord. You see there's this patient going through surgery, and it looks like that they just finished.
Oh,
But-
they're finished.
Oh, that's
All right.
finished.
Oh yeah.
That's
You see,
that's the result they wanted.
totally.
Mhm.
Silas, you remember from when you were looking at the pictures, you actually saw this patient, the before and after, and they 100% do not look like what their before was at all.
Okay.
You can see the cheekbones were completely replaced. The skull is just changed on its forehead. The eyes were fixed, and so were the eyelids. Their lips were plumped. Their teeth brightened and straightened, looked like they were sawed down. And
Mm.
you can see just a mess of blood, and on the surgical rack you see that there's just a bunch of the medicine scalpel and pliers to pull out anything they didn't want on there. You see that on top of, written on the patient, disappointment on it. It's just completely
Is this
gross.
patient like conscious or like alive even?
why don't you roll me a d20 real quick?
Oh, I rolled a 5. You know what? Fair. First intelligence roll, I get a 5. That's Silas.
You're too scared to go near the body to see if it is conscious or not.
Can I approach the body and just like put like a finger to the neck, try and see if I can find a pulse?
Yes you can.
Okay. That's a 10.
10. You go to put your finger on the neck to find a pulse, but you're finding that it's hard to find a pulse because the neck was rearranged. Don't even know how to find it.
I'm sorry. the neck was rearranged.
This cosmetic surgery moved important arteries and veins to more, I guess, symmetrically pleasing areas.
Yeah, why would you
Oh,
want
okay.
your neck. You don't want any neck fat right there, so you just remove it. And
You know what?
What's the thing, Dalton, that we always talk about?
Oh,
Replacing the throat with a
Yeah, replacing my throat with just a PVC pipe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Replacing the throat with a PVC pipe. I should have said that to you, but.
Oh my god. That was not the answer that I was expecting. I can't find a pulse because apparently the carotid arteries have been moved. Jesus Christ.
You feel like there's something blocking you from getting into the arteries the more you dig through, and it just doesn't feel normal anymore.
Yikes.
See, kids, this is why you don't get cosmetic surgery. No, that's my lesson here today, guys.
Kids today with their cosmetic neck artery surgery.
With their CVC pipe throats.
Oh my god. This is horrifying. This is truly just one of the worst things.
Yeah, and then Dalton, I want you to roll for a surprise.
Oh, I don't know if I like surprises. That's a 2.
Two. You, as your hand is going away from the patient, the eyes, even though it's pulled back from its sockets, you see everything underneath it. The eye moves directly to you, and with this big lunge, it goes at you with a needle and like tries to take you down. And it can't talk, but it's saying, "I need more, no!" And he's trying to get you with the needle. I'll give you a chance to defend yourself.
Okay. Jesus Christ, you want more? Ooh, 17.
17. Yeah, you're able to you know what? You tell me what's a 17 way to get this person off you? The needle's coming from you above. You have your arm on it, just like in every show.
So okay, so the 17's pretty good. I keep expecting to like fail miserably against the needle thing. So I'm like, oh, it's my phobia. It's my time. This is it. But 17's not bad. So I feel like that is like effectively at least stopping the attack from like they. I can't imagine they're in any sort of physical state to be stronger than me. So I've at least like got a firm grip on their arm holding the needle, and I've stopped them. I don't think anything flashier than that of just like I don't know, maybe like just give them like a shove back. Like I'm stronger than them. I was able to not get stabbed.
Does not get stabbed.
To manage the phobia once again.
You're able to push him, but he's still not getting off of you. But you're able to at least keep that needle away from you. Anyone else is able to come in and help if they like to, or they're entertained by this and just wants to see what Thomas does.
If I may, I'm gonna charge in and use my cane to just hit this person as hard as possible. Specifically avoiding their face. I feel that has been messed up enough.
I don't know. They said they want more.
You know what? You're right.
Give them more, Silas.
No, they want more.
D20, 12.
You know what? Yeah, but you don't do it.
Nothing is as graceful as Silas believes he did.
But instead of hitting him with your cane, you hit him with your you just body slam him into the nearest wall to you.
Okay, if he. Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I want
and you knock him out.
Step away, and I just kind of just wipe my hands on my vest. Like I just I got the. I don't like it. I hate it here.
As he collapses on the floor, something starts to ooze out of the eyeballs as he falls to the ground, and it looks like it's matching.
Well,
I was gonna say, Silas
I dipped some beef jerky into it.
Oh,
Is this gonna turn out to be like the movie The Stuff, where they find like a delicious marshmallow fluff, but then it turns out it's like an evil like goop, and it just like goops out of people? It's like the Blob, but worse.
Yeah,
Movie
or
from
like
the
that one episode of Supernatural.
God.
Oh, I never
Starts from
watched
the
it.
inside out.
The Great Lobster.
Ew.
Yeah.
No.
It was one of the few episodes that really felt like real ham-fisted on the lesson it's trying to teach about corn syrup is bad.
Silas, I think you should probably stop eating that stuff now.
Why?
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Well, that's
No, I've got
the
plenty of beef jerky left.
I want to
There,
say.
is there stuff? Is there
Nope,
stuff
nope,
around?
nope, nope.
I'm gonna see if there are any like charts or anything up on the walls or X-rays or anything like that.
Yeah, you can.
Is this rolled an 11?
You're looking around. You're seeing just a normal chart on there about the structure of the face they were trying to change, and again, it doesn't match what the patient wanted with what's on the board. You look around, and the sink is completely filled with water and blood. You see more of the products in the background. Not that many extra like surgical tools that's not a cosmetic brand, but you see a lot of the herbs that was from downstairs in here, and there's a limited amount of like scalpels and
Does it
sewing
look
kits and
like
all that
someone
stuff.
had just finished working on him, on this patient?
Yeah.
Okay, so they might still be pretty close by.
Is there like a signature from the assigned doctor?
A signature from
Yeah,
the
like the
assigned
doctors
doctor?
are like assigned to surgery, and they have to like sign in, and like the medical papers have like, oh, who worked on this person? Oh, it was Doctor whoever.
Oh. Yeah, you look around, and when you guys first entered, it said head surgical room, and under it's for the head doctor.
That's
Should be
Irene.
Arena.
Arena. This room is particularly just made for her when she wants to do the surgery herself. You see around the room, and it's really weird that her office is right connect to the surgical room. Because why not?
Oh,
All right, let's
okay.
go check out that office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure the
I'm
I'm
so
sure the good
excited.
stuff's in there.
When you guys are about to enter, you hear something inside the room, like shuffling or something happening. As you guys are entering, but when you guys enter into the room, no one's here, and you see it's very small.
I look up to the ceiling.
And you
Meta
see Spider Miles Morales up there like, ah shit, wrong world. I'm
Do
not
animals
here.
talk in this universe? Because I don't want to freak them out.
Just about to say that. Damn it, Dalton! You only are supposed to do that to Joe, not me.
You can't stop me.
You see in her office, on her bulletin board, of course, the anatomy of the human body and ways that it should look, but there's notes on it saying what it can be. She has info about different types of plants, and these plants look similar to what you see in the botanical garden. And these plants are labeled like cosmetic plants that can help people use them for making butter lotion and nice oil and golden masks. You see a picture of a younger Irina in the back, and saying that and a note saying that she wishes she was young again. And you look up, and there is a slogan called the "Get the Young Look." I feel like that's a new slang or something. And it looks like the slogan for the hospital here.
I'm gonna take the photo of Irina when she was younger. And I know that sounds creepy for me to take
That
it, but I'm
is.
pretty sure it's gonna be
It
like a boss
does.
fight thing. I'm gonna hold it up to old ass boss fight Irina, and she's gonna like cower from it like it's a Bible.
Remember who you are.
Yeah.
It's worked out before.
I'm also gonna go to the
Whoa.
family chart and then find out how it goes up in some places.
It goes up. What do you mean it goes up?
Well, like it starts off with the two people at the beginning, at the very top. It's like grandma, grandpa, and then it goes
Joe
down.
wants to know names and affiliation.
No. Well, I
so
want to
we
know
can
what the
finally get it straightened
relationship
out.
like. It's grandma, grandpa. They have 3 kids. The kid, the thing on the right, the kid on the right gets married and then has like 4 kids, and then one of those kids somehow has a family tree that goes back up to the top.
For more room.
Just 4 more. Okay. So the family tree that goes up isn't like a somehow older child.
No, it says it goes more towards the right. There's no more room up top.
Okay. All right. I just. In that case, I'll go to the clearly red marked one at the bottom.
You look down there and you see it's a picture of Sierra on there, and next to her note it says potential doctor on it. The red marks on the red marks in the middle is a young boy crossover, and it says disgrace on it.
So Sierra was the kid who was getting bullied at the school, right?
Yeah.
And the little boy's crossed out.
It was not a little boy. I guess he's like a teenager.
I don't think we've met someone like that, have we?
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, you see notes all over the board of just different ways of cosmetic surgery and keeping up to date. And noble families are coming in for those surgeries, and you can see a list of, in her book, of just notes about these noble families and how much they're charging. And you see in her notes as well, just talking about the future doctor, which we already seen, would be Sierra. And she puts down Belladonna, Bellatrix were failures for her. But you see, on also with Belladonna on the notes, you see Irina writing, need to keep being nice for cosmetic plants. And that's the first things you see there.
Not often that Grace is a boy's name, because the boy's picture was there and it was crossed out and it said disgrace.
I
Who dis? It's Grace.
I hate you. But that was so
Damn
good.
it.
That was so good though.
That was
really
a
good.
big ol' thud.
I-
No.
I saw, and it connected. I just didn't know how to respond to you, because that's how it got me.
Disgrace.
Disgrace. Who did?
Fucking
Disgrace.
hate you.
That was pretty good. Anything else you guys want to do in this room? No, that's not hand lotion. That's empty, Silas.
Thank you.
What's in the book?
What's in the book?
Nice.
The book.
What's the fucking book?
What's in the goddamn book?
The book on there, it was like with what I was saying about the clients, like the noble clients that are coming in, how much she's charging for them. It seems like she's also trying to get more money for the family and more clientele, so she can do more experiments too, about like, oh, I can change this person's look to look like this. And every time she has a client coming in, she does write down the amount of years they still been living after the surgery. And so far, a lot of them are alive. There has been some deceased, but it doesn't seem like it's from anything that she's done that she wants to believe.
Is there anything under the desk? Like, I go under the desk and look up. Is there anything on the bottom of the table?
When you look up, you see chewed up old gums underneath here.
Oh, yeah.
And one's about to fall on your face. You have 3 seconds about. No, I'm kidding.
I don't have to. I have
Golden
Don't waste it on this.
Oh, is it a one-time use? Okay.
One-time use. One-time use.
Okay, gotcha.
That would genuinely be incredible if you gave him this amazing thing and then you take it away. Just some gum.
Yeah, no, I would not. No, I'm not that mean.
Oh,
Hey, Silas, there's gum under here.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Please.
Gum's
stop.
got too much sugar in it.
Oh.
that's where he draws the
Sugar-free.
line.
Oh, that's where we put it. That's where we put it. Oh my God.
You dip it in the lotion and it rejuvenates back to its original gum form.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
What about
so gross.
inside the
I-
desk?
No. Nothing in there, but you already see just a bunch of pens and more notes and just logs of materials they need more in the future. Since Sam, you are coming from underneath the desk, before you were able to take a quick look in the desk, give me a roll for perception real quick.
Uh-oh.
It's 10.
10.
Yeah.
You hear a fizzing sound, but you don't see anything else though. You look in the desk.
Is anyone else hearing that fizzing sound?
I think that's just Silas's stomach, to be honest.
Probably.
Dang.
No, that makes more of a gurgling sound, like a gurgle hiss. It's similar. I understand the confusion.
You've heard this fizzing sound before recently.
Okay, hold on. I start looking around wildly.
Use your special eyes.
I can't concentrate to use my special eyes.
Dalton, roll your d20.
Roll specialized.
14.
And did you roll your
with-
d6?
With the special.
Because you're using your
A 3, so total 17.
17. The sound you already know what it is. You start panicking. Your heart races. Your anxiety starts to fill your whole body, but you know exactly what that noise is, and you're looking everywhere. And you remember when Sam was coming, he said coming up from underneath. He said that you hear something, and you look up in the ceiling, and you see needles start to form.
Jesus. Okay. Dive. Everyone dive out of the way.
Okay.
Everyone...
I go back under the desk.
Fair.
I don't think you guys can all fit underneath the desk.
My desk. I was here first. Find your own place.
Everyone give me a roll. Dalton, you need to give me your roll is going to be for your reaction to the needles.
Okay.
Do I need to roll even though I'm under the
Hell
desk?
yes.
You want to stay under there? Okay. You said 13, Dalton?
19.
19. Oh, wow. Okay.
Setting myself up for failure at a really critical moment.
Lucy, what'd you get? Or
I also got 19.
Nice.
Nice.
Silas, what did
7.
you get? Or are you just trying to fit with Sam underneath the desk?
I got a
that's a you
7.
thing? Oh my god.
Ooh.
Thomas, even though freaking out, knows exactly that I don't want to get hit with needles. And the only thing that covers them in this room is the desk. So of course, you're just going to step on out. And Lucy sees this and runs with him outside back into the surgical room. Silas is still trying to figure out about that lotion in the bottle. Says, there could be more in there. It doesn't see the needles that are about to come raining down on him. So just 1 second. Just 1 second, Silas.
Silas, you have a choice here. Take the damage from the needles or have the needles break the jar of lotion.
Just deflect them all. With
The lotion of
But
butter
you'll
in
lose
his
the
pocket.
lotion. You'll
lotion of
lose
your
the
life.
lotion. The lotion of your life, exactly.
I'm surprised he didn't try to fit underneath the chair, to be honest.
The needles come down, and out of the 6, 3 hits you. And when the needles start to inject, give me 3 body parts, Silas.
I can pick.
Yeah, 1 has to be on your face, and then 2 can be anywhere else.
Pinky toe.
Ouch.
Earlobe.
Ow.
And
No. Wait, earlobe?
pinky toe, earlobe, left earlobe specifically, and I suppose my big toe on the same foot.
Okay, ear does not count on your face, so you have to pick something on your face.
Ear is part of the face.
I'm not allowing you to pick one on your face.
No, ear is a part of the head, you
Thank
dingus.
you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay. Pinky toe, earlobe, and you know when people have snake bite piercings
They're like the
on the
muscle
on the
part
lower lip?
underneath your lower lip. Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
Oh,
Uh,
ouch.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow. When they land on you, the needle that lands on the lower part where those like the snake bites you were talking about, it starts to get plump and goes a little bit into your lips. So you look like you have those like very plump bottom lips, but your top lip is so small with the mustache.
So I'm
So
pouty.
you
Very
look
pouty.
pouty. You're like, oh, yep, guys, I'm so pouty. And your earlobe gets plump and round, but it gets very big. on this side. So you look like you can put one of those what are they called where you get those discs in your ear?
Gauges.
Yeah,
Gauges.
gauges. It looks like you can
Oh.
fit a gauge in there if you wanted to, and it starts to
Ooh.
get saggy and everything as it takes in all the syringe. Your pinky toe, it starts to shrink actually because someone told some doctors back in the day we don't need a pinky toe in evolution. So
Oh my
your
god.
pinky toe
no,
starts
your
to
balance
shrink.
is gonna go away. You have no
Oh,
more balance.
Bye bye, pinky toe.
My pinky toe. It's very small. It's still hanging in there, but you're starting to feel wobbly.
I take the hits, and I'm just kind of, if there's a mirror anywhere nearby, I'm trying to make the lower lip work.
The reflection of the golden lotion reflects you, so you can help figure out your look. As Thomas and Lucy, as you go back into the surgical room, roll for surprise.
Oh boy. All right.
So
all
walking
right.
in, being like, "Oh, okay, talk about a needle drop," and then we see Silas's face. Oh my god, 2.
Oh, you got 2?
Yeah.
I got a 6.
6. Oh boy.
It's just, good lord, what happened to your face?
Oh, good lord. As you guys are just so shocked at what happened to Silas, you don't realize the figure that appeared behind you guys. And one grabs you by the back of your collar, throws you on top of where the surgical table is. And I'm gonna say, who you said that was a 2, right, Dalton? You got a 2? Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
You get on the table. Yeah, and you get
No.
and strapped appears.
Oh no!
Oh my
Lucy
god.
Oh no!
no! That's
Gets
scary.
gets taken into taken also by the hand and thrown to the wall, and is strapped down to the seat that's next to the surgical room. Oh, the surgical table. And when you guys look who created this, you see a figure that's incredibly tall.
Whoa.
Another tall lady.
Ooh.
This one's not eliciting the same response as the other one.
I'm less excited.
Oh
This-
no.
The face has half of its skin dangling off a structured jawbone of just pure bone. That's it. And the skin is
Ugh.
completely smooth, and the eyes are peeled back to give the eyes are glistening, and just like oily Silas's eyes.
Oh my god.
Her, what's it called? It's not the pupils, the color part of your eyes.
The
The iris?
Iris?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
iris is glowing blue. Her head is glowing with this giant syringe of just
Oh, the head is a giant serpent.
yeah, it's a giant syringe
Oh,
my
no.
god, it's
with
it's
mini skulls in it.
really, really fucking cool character design. I was not expecting this.
Thank you. I am really proud of this. Julia helped me a lot with the character. You see all these different tools around her waist, from a saw to giant scissors. They look like potion bottles, but also labeled with the same ingredients as the lotions around. You see that she has needles floating around her as she controls them in the air. And she looks at Thomas and Lucy and goes, "We're gonna have a little fun, aren't we?" And she looks at the door where she sees Silas and goes, "You already begun." And with a tug from her arm, the door closes between the two party members.
Oh.
Silas, why are we
Again.
getting separated from the other two?
I don't
Like
Yeah,
know.
every
Sam
place
doesn't
we
see
go,
any
we
of
seem to
this.
be like, it seems to be you and me like a majority of the time.
I think just like the
No, you gotta
overlord of
talk
this
with your
entire
new
world just like us.
lips. You gotta talk with your new lips. That's not
How
what it
do I
sounds
do
like
that?
pouting. You just gotta talk with your lips.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. It's the same thing.
You gotta pout it, but you gotta talk like Sylvester Stallone
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit.
You got a pope, man.
Thank you. I think we're just best buds.
Yeah, there you go.
Now my
Put
contract.
a little more ooh into it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Your eyes are big and sparkly enough now.
That's a good point. Your eyes are big and sparkly, and now you got this permanently pouty lip.
You're gonna end up
Very
married.
ooh.
I'm just
Just
a big
saying.
muscly boy. I'm just a big dumb muscly boy.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Just eating my beef jerky and my lotion. What's wrong with
Flip,
that?
flip, flip. Before she closed the door, she realized you were eating the lotion, and she's purely disgusted by you.
So,
Mind games.
the horrible monster is closing the door, really quickly connects those dots, and just has a little moment of like, ugh, and then
Ugh.
closes the door.
Closes it and like seals it with like more needles around it that's made out of
Oh,
like metal.
no.
No, thank you. No. As she closes the door, she turns back to Thomas and Lucy, and she goes straight to Thomas. She magically makes more needles appear
Oh, Jesus
and
Christ.
looks at you and goes, "What can we work here first?" She starts touching your face to figure out exactly what she can fix. I forgot if we said this. Do you have a real mustache?
The mustache comes off. The hair does not.
Okay. And
To my disappointment.
she starts to slowly lift it, and she goes, "We don't need this," and she completely rips it off. With a
Ow.
little pain.
Yeah, it is like taped there.
Yeah, so that hurt.
Dude.
And she starts to figure out the structure of your face. I'm gonna give her
Oh.
initiative roll since Lucy and Thomas, you cannot. Well, no, everyone makes an initiative roll. Everyone's gonna make a.
At what point should I have to make some sort of like constitution of like how am I handling the notion of what's about to happen right now?
Oh, we're about
regarding
to
the
find
needles?
out.
Oh, okay.
We're about to find out. Oh, don't you worry. I know as a DM creating the story, I was really hoping this kind of happened because it's really fun, but I'm also sorry.
No, this is working out about as well as it narratively could hope.
Everyone, did you get your rolls? Where's my pencil?
Yeah, I got a
Oh, well,
5.
yep. That went wild. Hold on.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
Ooh,
14.
14. Okay, so we got 2, 5, Irina, Lucy, and then you said 14, Dalton,
Yes.
Sam, and Silas.
I got 9.
I got a 3.
Okay. You got a 3. That is.
Got
Sam.
bloody 3, bruv.
Three.
Oh,
I-
you wanker.
Can't fucking believe this shit.
You're lucky Irina rolled a 2. So let's get into this. Irina is going to be focusing on Dalton's fate, which, Dalton, you can go first. With all these needles around you, I need you to roll to see how well you're taking this.
D20, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay. Here's the time. Here's the moment. Oh, 11.
Nat 1. Okay.
See, yeah, I'm hoping. I'm like, what does a nat 1 look like? Is that like complete panic, or is that like I pass
Probably
out?
faint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do have the luck roll if you want to use it.
I'm not. 11 is not bad enough that I'm going to use luck yet.
Oh, you got an
Yeah.
11. Okay. Yeah,
I
that's
got an
not-
11.
Okay,
That's not bad.
You're panicking, of course. That's
Yeah,
natural.
I'm struggling against the restraints.
You're struggling against restraints, but you can't focus on anything other than the needles in front of you. Even when she's touching your face, she ripped off your mustache, and she's trying to figure out the rest of the bone structure on your body. The needles are your first priority, and
Eyes are just locked on the needles floating. Okay.
you can't figure
Yeah.
anything else. You're just hoping that she is a nice doctor and will not use the needles. We go to
Real quick question. Like, how many straps are we talking? I'm assuming like head is locked in place, arms, legs, torso, like just everything.
Yes. It's like your head's put strapped down, your shoulders and your mid torso, your waist goes to your legs and your feet.
Okay. Yeah. So like struggling against the restraints, but it's just kind of panicked, like just everything wiggling. There's no
Yes.
concerted effort in anything. It's just fruitless.
But I will give you that earlier you didn't see that these were normal strains on the surgical table when you first saw the other patients. So you kind of have to figure out maybe these aren't magical strains, so that can help you in your advantage later when you're not panicking.
If.
I know if you're not panicking. It goes to Silas.
And
Sylvester
there's-
Stallone, Silas.
There's a door between me and the action, right?
Yes.
And as a reminder, am I in the
You're in the
office or am I in the surgery room?
No, you're in the office with you got stabbed by the needles, so you're stuck in there.
Is there any like window or vent or anything that leads back to the surgery room other than the door?
No windows, but there's a vent.
How big is the vent?
You are more wide on the shoulders, so it's gonna be really tough for you to get through there. But Sam probably can fit through there if Sam's willing to get out from underneath there. But
I'm gonna
not Sam's turn
assume
yet.
I'm gonna assume the door is like magically shut in a way that it's not just a matter of opening it. So I'm gonna spend some effort ripping that vent open so he could get in on his turn as fast as possible.
Smart.
Smart. Okay. Is there any fighting skills to take a vent out?
I learned judo at janitor's school, and
What?
that made it to where I could flip open vents like nothing.
What?
It was part of the
What
final,
the
actually.
fork?
Judo
Okay.
janitor school.
Roll with the advantage.
Oh, is
your,
that acceptable?
skills. Yeah, I mean, honestly, no.
Oh, you're
Silas,
lying.
I would 100% believe that.
Cool. With advantage, I got a 19.
Okay, you are
Could have
focusing. What?
like done like stunt acting or some shit like that. But you went
Boring.
with janitor kung fu.
Janitor
Well,
judo.
I don't
Janitor
fake
judo.
anything. Stunt acting.
Kind of remind me of The Good Place with Tahani, where she's always just like, I did fencing school in this, or when I met so and so and I went to his underground
yeah.
bunker, and she's always just like one-upping, saying like the randomest stuff.
I'm going to. Oh God, how do I just kind of somehow shove janitorial things into here? I'm gonna pull out my cane and I'm gonna unsheath it, and instead of a sword, when I unsheath my cane, there's no hidden sword. There's a hidden mop, and I kind of. And I use that mop to jimmy the vent open and pry it open so Sam can get through.
In one fluid motion. And all these
Ew.
ropes from the mop just come like whoop out of the cane.
That's
He also
bad.
took a
It's
year
super.
of magician school.
Oh my god, that's so true. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wait, did
Yeah.
he? I can't remember if he did.
Or was that just a joke between Joe and me about being in magic school? I don't remember. Or like he's not magic school, but he learned magic.
No,
Right?
he learned like ghost stuff, like actual legit paranormal stuff, just because his dad didn't know it.
Well,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
canon now. It's magic school because Sam said it, and I don't want to sound stupid on here, so we're gonna say it's canon. Anyway, that's your turn. Yeah, you open it up, and it's ready for Sam. If Sam wants to do it, Sam can also say no. F you. I'm gonna go do something else. We go to Lucy. Lucy, you are strapped to a chair, waiting your turn next to be on the surgical table.
Oh boy.
You are next to the sink with lotion and antibacterial stuff.
Okay. I think I wanna roll to like struggle to try and like worm my way out of the straps.
Yes, you can try to do that.
All right. Here we go, everyone. 18.
Oh wow.
18.
Nice.
Nice. You're struggling out of these straps that's got you straight. You were able to get one arm fully out, and you were able to loosen the ones that are next to your legs. But it's up to you if you want to show that you are the ones around your legs are loose because she's still able to get at least in her peripheral vision see you. So up to you if you want to like show any more areas that are like loose or up to you how you want to show like, oh, my arm's free.
I
I'd be
think
okay with you.
I wanna trick her into thinking I'm still strapped down, but I'll like leave the straps like super loose around like my legs and stuff.
Smart.
Yeah, I think that there will come a point where she'll be very focused on me, and that'll be your opportunity to strike.
So you did that. That's a move. I'll give you one more move before going into because you're strapped, so you can't really like attack.
I wanna. You said there's like a sink next to me with like lotion and sanitizer next to
Don't
me.
eat it, please. Yeah, okay,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna eat it. Don't worry.
Gotta see what this fuss is all about.
I'm gonna pocket the lotion and try and use it later.
Ooh, smart. Taking the lotion. Okay. Yeah, you take the lotion. And you're able to hide it just like in any video game. You have unlimited
Nice.
space on your dress because you have dress with pockets.
That's why it's so big.
That's
I
why
can
it's so
hide
big.
something.
Alright,
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, I love it. And now we go back into the office with Sam.
Sam sees Silas do all this janitor judo bullshit, opening up this the grate, and he just looks at the door, holds out his book, and casts a spell that will like blast it open.
Oh, he
Is that
opened it.
something I can do?
He opened
No,
the vent.
the
Oh.
door. The
Oh!
door.
Oh, yes. You can. You just have to roll, and since you're using your book of spirit spells, yes, you can roll with your 6.
4.
4?
I rolled a 4 on the d20, but I'm gonna use my luck roll.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 13 total.
13 total. Nice. You were able to. What do you want? Actually, what do you want to do with this? You can create something, and I'll tell you the results of that.
I was trying to make something that could, or maybe not even make anything, but just sort of dispel the lock on the door, so we could just push that open.
Okay. You're doing your magic voodoo. You're trying to remove the spell, or at least push the spell out of the doorway. You're able to push it back a little bit. Now the door is at a slight tug, but you're not completely able to open the door. But you found some weaknesses on the door, though.
I'm gonna point those out to Silas and then start going into the vent.
Okay. That is your turn. You're gonna be scrounging for the vent. Let's see. Wait, it is Irina's turn. As she is measuring the bone structure on your face, Thomas,
Oh no.
she looks over to Lucy really quickly, and I'm gonna see if she does a perception just to be like she sees anything that's like not. Oh, she rolls a 4. She sees nothing other than Lucy just being strapped down. Doesn't notice anything missing from her sink because that's not her priority. She looks over and she looks at you, Lucy, and she says, "You have amazing lips. It'd be great if we can take that and enhance it for my own." And continues to working on Thomas, and takes one of the needles and starts to inflict it into your cheekbones. You feel a surge of pain going through your cheeks to your face. Your eyes start to squint without your control, and everything kind of seems like a little blurry now to you.
Oh no.
Just from the cheekbone?
Just from the cheekbone.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, she's puffing it up. She's going to. She's going to see how well the door is holding up for you guys. She doesn't really notice because she doesn't care. She rolled a 1. So she's going to focus on Thomas. Because
Go goody. Good for the team, not so good for me.
Yeah. She then grabs another of the syringe and she starts to exchange the liquid from something in her pocket. And she does a little flick with her finger on it and she looks at you. Now don't worry. You're gonna feel a pinch and go right to sleep. And she puts it into your neck for some reason and starts to slowly inject it.
For your sake, Ghost, I hope you're fucking right.
And it goes straight into your turn, Dalton, as the syringe goes in to you. You're gonna roll for me a d20 to see how well you react to the needle / what she's putting into you to fight it. This is a mental game for you now.
Oh, I was waiting for it. 4. So,
oh my
not
God.
well.
Not well. You're panicking
Yikes.
so much because you've already had your cheeks inflicted with the syringe and whatever was in there. And now you're getting something into your throat. You start to fade into a sleep. And you're starting to lose consciousness. And that's
Cool.
Ella's turn.
Yay!
Yeah, it's over.
Yay!
may
You
get my
lost
suffering
Thomas.
have ended. Oh god.
You're not dead.
I mean, for now.
For now. That's true. It goes to Silas.
So what parts of the door were weak?
The spell that's around it is loosening and starting to show that it's very loose, the door. So
Great. I'm gonna go to full on like headbutt mode. We're gonna charge our way through this.
oh my god. Sure, roll.
17.
Explain to me how you headbutt this.
I find you know that little cart that holds the mop that janitors use?
Yes.
That was left in here like last time it was cleaned, and I get a running start, ride onto it, and plow through it like a minecart.
That's why it smelled so foul in here. Someone left the bacterial water in here. The office is not that big as you thought it would be, but because you used full force from your legs to push, you were able to ram your head through the door, and now your head is
You also
just
have
in the
you also
door.
have proficiency in janitor's tools.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you slammed into the door with your head around it, your head's still in there, but the door was actually able to slightly open, but the spell around it is trying to hold it back. But you're not gonna let this stop you. Cause why not?
So did I go through it? Is it open?
Your head is stuck, yeah. You're just stuck in the door.
Wait, hold on.
I
His
rolled like
head
a-
is sticking through like he's fucking Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh bother.
oh, bothersome. I just wanted some honey. No, I wanted some lotion butter.
Some lotion, yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't happen to have some lotion for my tummy.
Would you? I'm gonna see if she noticed that you went through.
Gonna see if she knows a guy's fucking head busting through her office
If she
door.
even cares.
Like a fucking Looney Tune, there's his head sticking through.
She does notice that you plunged your head through, and she just stares at you, and she sees that your lip is still forming into the plumpness. I don't even know. To a firm plumpness, I guess. I really don't know the terms for that. And she sees their earlobe is not looking the way it should. It bothers her to a certain degree. She looks over to Dalton and she goes, this will take a while anyway. She walks over to you with your head still stuck in the door, and she starts touching your face and saying all the surgical plans that she can have for your face.
I spit on her.
Ooh.
Jeez. Roll for spit.
Well, like unless my arms are burst through it too, I've got
Just your
nothing else to
head.
do.
Just your head. She doesn't dodge, but she lets it land on her face, and she just stares at you. There's no other expression on her face.
It starts causing necrotic damage because of the shit that he's been eating.
Ew! Oh my god! It's like alien blood and starts like going through her.
Ew.
And with that, she goes, I'm gonna have more fun with you later. And she puts the spell again over to solidify the spot that it is open, but you're gonna be stuck in that door for a little bit. And goes back to Dalton, and now goes to Lucy. Throw him the
Alright.
butter. No.
So she's like her tension is like purely focused on Thomas at this
Yes.
point. Again, right?
Mhm.
All right. Here's the plan, everyone. I get out of my straps. I pick up the chair I've been sitting on, and I run towards her, and I attempt to smack her in the side with the chair.
My God.
God.
Here comes Lucy with the chair.
I got Lucy with the metal chair.
That ghost had a family.
Alright.
My God is my witness. That ghost is dead.
You just want a regular 20 for me?
Yeah. That's gonna be a strength
alright.
check to see how well that hits her.
I got a 1, but I would like to use a luck roll.
Yes.
idea.
Yes.
Very good idea.
No,
Oh god.
I got a 5.
She's walking back to the table, and then you try to maneuver out. It took you a little longer, and then you try hitting her with the chair, and she grabs it, and she grabs the chair away from you and tosses it, and grabs you and sticks a syringe in your arm.
Oh no!
I'm gonna need you to give me another roll for consciousness.
Consciousness.
You're on a mental game now.
New dice.
New dice, not this one.
New dice. New dice. 19.
19.
Oh,
Wait.
nice.
Woohoo!
She's still able to put the syringe in you, but whatever
You
was
tense real hard and you push your blood into the syringe.
Oh,
God, it fills up with your blood. It has
Oh
gold
god.
and silver because she's that rich.
No, it's blue blood.
Oh, it's blue blood. Oh no, it's actually milk. She's an android.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
This all takes place in the alien universe. Wait.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
gonna say,
God.
Just this
we've
world.
had 2 references to Alien.
We just watched Aliens again, the second one, so
Okay,
Ah,
kinda
gotcha.
in
Gotta
my
see
head.
Romulus. It's so good.
I
We
needed
still
to
got to
see the
see Covenant.
Covenant, yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, we've been waiting to watch it with friends so we can make fun of it as we watch it because we always do that. So, since Dalton left us, so you're able to stay awake as the syringe liquid goes into you. You still fall to the ground because it's still taking an effect on you, just like when you get a normal shot. It just feels weird. And that's your turn. You're on the ground, and she's just waiting for the syringe to work on you. And it goes to Sam.
Am I still going through the vent, or am I at the end of the vent?
You are at the end of the event. You saw what happened to Lucy. You see Silas's head, and you see Thomas knocked out on the table, and you see his cheeks are actually starting to form, and they look very like structured now.
It seems to be for his benefit
Oh,
for now.
Jade.
I'm going to. Oh god, I'm gonna try and get Silas out of the fucking door, I guess.
May I make a suggestion?
Maybe.
Okay, so from what I understand, the door is open. I'm just stuck in it, correct?
Yes.
If it's easier, just take the hinges off the door.
And you will fall wall flat on your fucking face. Oh my god. And yet this is really on brand for Silas. He's like, no, I can take it.
I
I'm
will
gonna
use this
swing the
door.
door at her using my vast neck muscles.
He
That
didn't
was
learn
my
that
plan.
part from janitor school. He learned that from theater camp when he was a door for one of the plays.
Oh god.
I played a
Door
door
number
once.
2.
Aw.
Okay, yeah, sure. You know what? That seems like the easiest thing to do. I'll try and take the hinges off.
Yeah, just give me just a normal d20 roll.
Okay.
Unless you, well, no, I'll let you do whatever you want.
Well, so I'm trying to stay hidden
Oh yes.
because it seems like every time somebody tries to surprise her, it doesn't play out properly. So I'm gonna try and stay hidden.
Stealth.
And use I'm gonna summon like maybe a swarm. I'm gonna summon a swarm of I'm gonna summon a swarm of insects.
Ugh.
And then I realize when I was about to say that I forgot that Lucille has a phobia of bugs.
If you do summon that, she will react. Don't know how well she's gonna react to it.
But what I want to do is I want to summon a swarm of something to take the hinges off.
Okay. Yeah.
So, you know
a
what?
Swarm of bobs.
A swarm of Bob.
They're-
No, I'm gonna use Mage Hand basically. So I'm just gonna summon a Spectral Hand to take out the pins of the hinges.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and roll. I thought you said mayhem, and I go mayhem is the complete opposite of stealth, but okay.
I summon Spectral Hand.
11.
11.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna say, yeah, your mage hand starts going over there, but it's taking a very long time because it's trying to do it in stealth. But you're quiet.
Okay.
But it's just gonna take a very long time, and that's gonna be your.
Could I be less quiet and have it activate this moment?
Activate this moment?
Yeah, could I have it as like, okay, this is taking too long. Go faster. I don't care about stealth.
Yes, but that's gonna get her attention.
I mean, I'm gonna get her attention the moment that's off. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna forego stealth and have it just get it done right here and now.
Okay, so you're telling the hand to start
So-
rushing.
I summon the hand. It gets like halfway. It's like, it's taking too. Just yell from the vents, clearly hearing my voice from the vents. Yo, hurry the fuck up!
If you're gonna yell, yeah, down. I was gonna give her a roll. No, she sees that this is happening and sees that the hand is like rushing to get the hinges off, and she's going to grab a syringe. I want you to roll me a d20 to see how much of the hinges takes
I
off.
want you to roll me.
I need you to roll now.
19.
By the time she grabs a syringe to go over to you, and to Silas, she sends a few over to you in the vent, but I'm just gonna tell you, you're probably already back in the vent when you see her coming in. So the syringes are trying to get into the vent. Going to go towards Silas. Silas, I'm gonna give you a surprise attack, since now you are loose with a fucking door around your neck.
I'm full on charge. My whole plan is to just pin her against a wall with the door, like flat against the door.
To a wall with my face.
You're gonna roll for me, please.
Oh shit.
17. Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn. Is that with your added 6 because you're doing a move or no?
Added
Silas and
6?
Sam,
I
the
mean, roll
dream
6,
team.
you know what I mean?
Oh, it is not, but let me... 17 plus... Whoop, I dropped the dice twice. Oh, 23. Okay.
Oh my
All right. World loves me
Ooh.
today.
Wow.
It makes you wonder why full body shields never really caught on.
She's coming with you with the syringe. She's even throwing syringes at you, and you are using this door to reflect every syringe that's coming at you as you with the mop bucket still on it. You're using it to full force plunge into her and slam her onto the wall, this like knocking everything off the sink. And are you gonna pin her, or do you want to like back up from her? What do you want?
No, she's pinned against the wall.
She's the door is not that wide for her to get her hands around you.
That's fine.
But she can't get to your neck to choke you because it's covered by a fucking door.
It's
And-
like the code of shame on an animal. She just can't reach around it.
Plan.
Yes.
If I'm close enough, I'm gonna try to bite at her.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
you are where her torso is, so sure. I guess if you want to just start biting her, but you just bite through her. Her clothes is made out of like a nice leather, so it's kind
Oh,
of.
so it's edible.
Fuck.
Where's the lotion?
I know, where's the lotion?
Put some of that lotion
Actually,
butter
when
on
she
it.
hits up against the wall, a lotion like falls on her and
Oh
goes
my
all
God.
over, and now you just taste the. No kidding.
Silas sees her turn into like a giant cartoon steak.
Which it is now her turn to attack because that's Sam's and Silas's turn. And it's her turn next. She, again, trying to get you off of her, but as she's trying to struggle with you, mop water comes to the floor and she keeps like losing her balance. It's gross water. It's completely like dark. Something probably was growing in it, and it's just spreading everywhere. It's completely disgusting. She tries to get more syringes to attack you, and she's going to see how well she can focus to actually get an aim on you. She rolled a nat 20.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna see with a d6 which syringes she's able to throw at you.
Can I use my luck roll to make her re-roll that 20?
Nope.
Damn it.
As she summons more syringes, they start to go. A few starts to hit you, but these ones don't make you feel dizzy or anything like that. One gets into your right bicep, and you feel it like getting bigger. and
Hell
stretching.
yeah.
You get one into your left butt cheek.
No.
Feel it. You
Get
feel
bigger?
it getting plumped, and it's getting
Ooh.
round.
Look out, Opal.
I know. Look at Opal. But I don't know if she's a symmetric person, so she might not like that he's asymmetric now. One does hit your one of your middle finger on your left side, and that one just starts to get inflamed and starts turning purple a little bit. You don't know what that is, but you're not too focused on it. And going to just start throwing syringes all over the place. Lucy, I want you to roll me a dodge real quick.
Oh boy. Okay. That is oh jeez. That's a 6 to dodge.
That's a 6. She starts just throwing out all these needles. She's panicking now because she has a guy chewing on her torso with a fucking door on her. And
The everything's going on. It pauses. You hear a record scratch. Like, bet you wonder how I got into this mess.
the camera zooms in, but his face is clipping through the door, and you can't really see his face talking to the camera. Lucy, you get 2 needles into you. One goes into the left side of your face, and it starts to become numb and kind of starts sagging a little bit.
No,
But
my beauty.
my beauty. It doesn't do it that bad because of all those lotions you use in your lifetime. It starts to fight against it.
Oh, thank God.
This is why skin routine is important, children. This is the lesson. Another one goes into your leg and it starts to bloat and it starts to ooze out like weird blue stuff with your blood, and it's a little hard to walk on it when you put pressure on it. But it's not hurting you or anything. It's just a little hard to walk on. And then what was your dodge? Oh wait, you're an event, aren't you? Still.
Yep, I'm an event.
You're fine.
I
can't
feel
dodge.
it's
Do I
the
cop any of
safest-
these?
Oh no, you don't
Invented.
get to dodge, but you're an important patient to her. She can't have the needles hit you.
Oh, she's got the wherewithal to not throw them my way. Okay.
Yeah, so she was throwing it only in the direction that the side that she was on. She can't hurt you. She doesn't want to hurt you. She has a lot of plans what to do with your organs.
How nice. How nice. Oh, my organs. Oh no, I need most of those.
And now we go to Dalton.
Weirdly true.
It's true. Give me a conscious check to see if you can fight what she gave you earlier again, and wake up.
Oh wait, that's an 18.
19. Nice.
18.
Oh, 18. Still good. Still good.
That's not bad. Good dice. Good dice.
Good dice. Good dice. Good dice. Oh my good boy. Good girl.
He's a good boy. He's a good little dice.
Good little dice. You're such a good dice. You could just sit right next to me.
Yeah, you can sit right here.
You're able to are able to wake up and see that the chaos. You see Sam in the vent as the needles are being thrown into the vent, but able to not get hit. You look over and Lucy has a giant leg, and her left side is struggling to sag and not sag, and she's limping away. You see Silas's head stuck in a door, with the lady trying to struggle out of the way, and you can hear
It's genuinely that community meme of Donald Glover walking in with the pizza. Just
Yeah.
everything's on fire. It's just like, what the fuck is happening right now? I mean, okay, can I like try and wiggle my way out of these restraints?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. This is a roll a d20 to
Yeah.
roll for wiggle.
Roll for wiggle.
That's a 6.
That's a excuse me. You try to wiggle, but you're realizing these straps are keeping you downer than probably Lucy's because she really doesn't want you to leave. Is there? And I will give you another chance to do something. You can.
Well, if I cannot escape, then can I? Well, oh shit, because my head is locked in too. Can I try and observe what I can physically observe from where I am?
Yes.
Okay. Oh Jesus Christ, that was a 6 again. Okay, not so good dice. bad dice.
Bad dice.
Bad
Throw it
dice.
in there.
Back in the box you go.
You're just so fumbled from waking up, and there's still needles around you that you're freaking out, and you're trying to stay conscious as
This is
with the
not an
chaos.
environment that is conducive to my best performance.
Yeah, that's your turn. Go over to Silas.
I don't know if I can reach around this door, and I don't want to do anything to compromise the pinned position, so I'm just gonna do my best just to get purchase and grip enough for everyone else to show up and beat the shit out of this lady.
But you are oily. Don't forget.
I am. Well, like
You're
I'd be
slippery little
taking.
boy.
I didn't try to take my head out of the hole because I'm assuming like all of the inflamed cheeks and earlobes would make it too difficult. So this is just my life now, I think.
Sure, why not?
If anything, I'm gonna like pull back like an inch just to do like a slam just to do some damage while I have her pinned.
Sure. Why don't you roll?
18. Jesus, I
Oh
can't
my
lose
God.
today.
I feel like you are just cheating. Yeah, you were able. The door is not that wide, for you to be putting your not to be able to put your arms around it. So you're able to pin her arms down. As you pinned her down, her arms down, you hear something fall to the ground.
Oh, is it that like stone?
Yeah.
The talisman we have to break?
Yes.
I'm gonna, if I can, with the rest of my turn, I'm gonna see if I can just kick it away toward. I can't even really look outside. I'm gonna kick it away towards someone who could break it because I can't really see who's behind me.
As you just roll. Roll for that. Sorry. I don't know why I was gonna describe you kicking it.
7.
Set. You try to kick it. You get a little nudge, but you can't fully kick it with your full force because you're trying to stop her from anything. So, but
It's like it's not towards anybody, but it is out of her reach.
yeah,
At least.
it's out of her reach.
Okay.
But you just don't know where you kicked it. You nudged it, but you don't know where.
That's not bad.
Let me go to Lucy.
Alrighty. I think you said I started like walking away with like my large leg, right?
Yeah, because you weren't strapped anymore or anything like that. You were just fighting to stay awake from whatever she put in you earlier, and now that you're with your leg, you're trying to stand up on top of it.
All right. Do I see Thomas trying to struggle out of his straps?
You do. You see that he's awake, and you see he's struggling.
All right. I'm gonna try and like stumble over there and try and help him out of his straps.
Thank you.
Yeah, you stumble over there. I want you to give me a roll to see if you can take these off.
All right. Which none of these dice have been good lately. 19.
19.
Nice.
Yay!
Yippee!
You're able to get like almost all of them off. The feet are a little struggling, don't know why, they just are. But with the power of friendship, Thomas was able to take his feet out from
Yeah.
underneath. And now Thomas is able to walk around, but still a little affected by whatever is in his system now. You guys are both just half moved right now.
Okay.
And yeah, good job. You were able to do that. Sam in the vent. You see that Thomas is out. There's still some needles coming at you, but it's not as many as before because of what's happening with Silas.
Okay. Do I see the stone?
Yes,
From
you
my
can
vantage
because you're
point?
like on the floor. I'm gonna say this vent is like coming from the bottom,
Okay.
and you can see that it's shining on the ground.
All right. I'm going to bust out of the vent and try and break the stone.
Okay, how are you gonna do that?
The metal chair. I'm just kidding.
Metal chair.
I do have a
He
wrench.
takes the metal chair.
I'm gonna just kind of kick the vent out, and just kind of do a slide across the polished floor.
It's Batman.
It's Batman. I'm Batman.
Dun 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 dun.
Justice. Forgotten.
Yeah, it's got to roll for me.
That's a 5.
You try to do the cool, just ramming into the vent, and everything, but you did run into the vent. You were able to get through there, but because you forgot that Silas was rolling on a mop bucket, the floor is completely covered in water. And you start to do a spin slide like you're spinning into the opposite direction of where the stone is.
Damn. Hold
And
on.
you're a little dizzy.
Hold on. Yeah, I rolled a 13. It still looks pretty cool.
It looks pretty. Did you do?
It looks pretty cool. I rolled a 13. It looks pretty cool.
It wasn't what you meant to do, but you're making it look like it was what you meant to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're just like, no. There's a part to this plan I'm doing.
Style points.
Style point.
Exactly. Now, the next move, I'm gonna kick off the wall directly towards us.
Well, we go back to her, and now that she's still pinned down, she stops the struggle and doesn't move. Silas, you don't hear anything from her. She doesn't need to
What
breathe,
do I-
so why do you need to?
What do I see?
Well, you're on her torso, so.
Yeah, what do I see?
Oh, you see like those giant scissors and saws, and like some other lotion products, around her hips, and her hands that you pin up against the wall is going limp for a second, and she says to you, "You're not gonna stop me from creating a perfect world." And with all her might, and you hear fizziness going all around the room, and small clouds of needles starts to form all around the room. She starts to emit like immense power into them. They all look different in some sort of way. I'm gonna give you all a chance to either dodge or face these needles before the end of her turn.
I think now would be a good time to use my golden mask dodge.
Yeah.
Mask
I mean,
dodge,
wait,
you are
did-
automatically whatever you want to go.
Did we skip my turn?
No. This is still her turn. She's
Oh,
about to
okay.
do this one giant move.
I'm gonna take the hit.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yikes.
god. Okay, what about Lucy and Thomas?
We both have like movement penalties, right? Does that affect our ability to dodge?
Oh,
Slow
yeah,
dodge.
kinda. Slow dodge.
I mean, so the needles are coming from every which way, so there's not really any particular like, there isn't any distinct cover from any of it.
Yeah.
What about the surgical table? Can we dive under the surgical table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Is the surgical table big enough for 2 people?
1.5 if you really touch your guys' bodies.
Okay, Lucy, you get the full, and I'll take the half.
Okay, that's good. All right. Do you
Yeah,
want us to
everyone-
roll for it?
Alright.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Just to see
Roll.
how well you're able to actually
Oh,
dodge
okay.
underneath.
Can
her.
I dodge slide over to the stone?
Can you dodge slide over to the stone?
Yeah, like using my dodge, can I go over to where the stone?
Sure.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right.
I got a 3.
You got a 3.
I got an
Yeah.
You guys were still able to do it, but because Dalton, you got a little bit of the better roll. You were able to put your full body, even though you were trying to help Lucy. But Lucy, because of what happened to your leg, is just sticking out.
My giant leg. Oh no.
Giant
And
elephantitis leg.
she raises her hands and she points them down, and the rain of needles start to fall. And Sam saw every needle up in the near the ceiling and was able to intellectually figure out how to dodge every single needle.
Chaos
that was coming
control!
down. And as they were coming down, everything around him slows down. And he's able to maneuver around every single needle that comes at him. Slides across the room and grabs the stone.
It's like that episode of Naruto with Rock Lee fighting Gaara,
Yeah.
just like jumping off the walls,
Yeah.
all the fucking needles.
Yes, it's all the needles, and then you grab the stone and you pose at the end with the stone in your hand. Thomas, you were able to at least dodge a good chunk. One needle did get you, but it just made your bicep strong. But it feels weird. It's just weird that your
Left or
arm
right?
is like that. Left.
Oh, damn. Okay. Not as helpful.
You flex and you're like, oh. Lucy, so sorry, my friend.
Oh no.
2 needles were able to hit you.
Oh
in
no.
your leg, and so your
yeah.
legs just your leg starts to just react and just starts bleeding in multiple places, and your leg does not know what to do with with this, and you start feeling woozy and get dizzy a little bit from just the amount of the loss of blood, and also just all these chemicals that are going in your body. You only have natural like medicine going into you. This is weird.
Oh God.
Silas.
Mm-hmm.
And at least your buttocks is now symmetrical for Opal later, but
That was the plan.
you have other needles that are hitting you, and I need you to give me a conscious check.
4. Luck roll. 9. That wasn't that great.
You're getting weak from holding the door up, and she senses this and was able to push you and slide you on the janitor bucket. And she looks directly at you, Sam, and starts coming at you.
I look up at her past the bangs of my hair, and just in a low, gravelly voice, your reign of terror ends here, Irina. And I take my little scissor daggers and stab through the rock.
Give me a roll.
That's a 19.
Holy cow! Nice.
Dang. As you
Anime moment. Let's go.
Let's go. As you stab, it goes right in the center. It starts to glow and crack, and you look up to where Irina is, and you see the crack from her syringe head starts forming, and she starts laughing as you are stabbing the stone, and the liquid starts to leak over her face, and she's staring at you, laughing like a maniac, just enjoying this moment. And she tells you, "Stab it again, why don't you?"
Do it.
Okay.
Don't let her psych her out. Don't let her psych you out.
Do it again.
You do it again. Give me another roll.
17.
17. You stab it again. It falls into pieces as the syringe fully breaks on top. All the needles and the side effects on you guys start to disappear, except for your Silas's butt. It's still there.
That one's permanent.
That one's permanent. And if you want to keep that left
that one
bicep, you
reached
can.
full capacity, so it stays.
Thomas, you can keep that left bicep if you want, but that's up to you.
I'd prefer to be symmetric. If the fight is over, I'm good. Thank you.
It starts to go away, but things aren't fully away from your leg. Starts to go back to normal, but it's still oozing out the liquids that matches syringe colors. She looks at you as the liquid from her syringe falls over her face, dripping down her bone. And she's not turning normal. She's still this, but the stones crack. And she looks at you and she says, "I've been one with the Dark Lord this whole time. I never wanted to go back to how things were." And the stone starts to disappear. And as the body drips with the syringe liquid, she looks at you and she goes, "You'll never stop him. No one can." And she fades into dark dust and disappears. Your leg gets fixed, Lucy.
Thank God.
just back into place.
Yeah. And then your bicep goes back to normal.
I'm gonna get up, door still around my head like a cone of shame.
Your neck muscles feel really, really tense. Your earlobes back to normal.
I try to take it out from over my head, but I clearly need help.
Well, there's probably tools at the shed that we can use to get you out. Assuming you can fit through the door and into the elevator.
He has to be at an angle as he's going down the elevator, and you guys all have
It's
to
like
duck.
helping your friend move a sofa. Just
Yeah.
like, hang on.
Hang on, hold on.
Angle
hold
it this
on.
way.
Maybe we should go
Turn a
down the
little bit.
stairs. but you're like on the 19th floor, so it's gonna be a while.
Oh god.
You guys start heading back to the shed after the fight, but when you look over towards where you're passing the town center towards the shed, you look back, you don't see another light forming from the center. You just see the normal lights you've been seeing the whole time. But the blue light's not there. And that's the end of this episode. Whee!
What?
Find out next time how Opal reacts. Will react. Good lord. Will react to Silas's new buttocks treatment.
Enhanced butt.
Enhanced buttocks.
And his new neck accessory.
Yeah, and his new neck accessory. Will they be able to take off this new cone of shame for Silas? Will Lucy be able to have more pockets for more things to be put into the pockets? Will Thomas have equal biceps in the future? Find out in this next episode, which may be the end of this mystery.
Oh my god.
Will they be able
Gasp.
to save them? Will they not be
I
able
was
to
so
save them?
surprised I dropped the stuffed animal bear that I was holding this entire time.
Not the bear. As always, thank you guys for watching, and thank you to my friends for being part of this amazing journey so far. This was my favorite one of all of them. You guys did an amazing job, and you guys were just amazing to do this with. Of course.
Fun one.
Yay! I'm glad.
Not that the others weren't fun.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah.
was okay. I was having more fun with this one. I was thinking about this when I was driving one day, and I couldn't stop laughing in the car, and it looked weird. So thank you guys. As always, River and Lucky has Twitch streams, which the links will be down and below. Check them out, give them a follow so you guys can get their weekly updates on when they stream. Show some love, just like our friend Lantis did. And yeah, join my coffee page if you guys want to be named after any of the mystery characters. Anyway, everyone say bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.